So hello guys, welcome to my first video of Planet Zoo where there'll be commentary, and today I'm going to show you what I've created as my first zoo project. So I've named it after my own city, Kolkata, which is in India, of course. So this zoo's name is, as I told, Kolkata Zoo, and the entry point is from here. So, since this is my first project in the sandbox mode of Planet Zoo, don't judge my designing skills from this example. I've just tried out like all the features in this sandbox mode. So, after people enter through the main gate, I've kept some shops here. I'll give you the details. Like here, there's a cosmic cow milkshake shop. Yeah, cosmic cow. I don't know if the milkshake is actually cosmic or the cow. So anyway, then we go to a Planet Zoo drink shop, and then we have an African shops. Oh, this is just a shell. Uh, Sorry. Oh, this is a cosmic cow ice cream. I don't know what's the deal with cosmic in this game. Uh, but anyway, that word is too close to my heart too, so it doesn't bother me. Here we have an African shop again. It's a hats fantastic. It basically sells hats like a souvenir to people visiting the zoo. And here we have the information center, quite handy for people who actually want to learn something from the zoo as well as enjoy. So this is basically our information kiosk also, and this path you can see, right. Generally people are not walking from this path because this path is actually like a service road. Like all the maintenance departments are around here, and people from the maintenance department generally take this route. And to avoid congestion, we actually color that road in a different manner so that general public don't like miss the actual attractions and go to such places. Anyway, so on a larger basis, after this information kiosk, the path leads to two frontiers, one on the right side and on the left side. The right one hasn't been decorated with much of exhibits as of now, but I've kept a small exhibit trading place. Like for example, this this place houses three exhibits. Like exhibits generally mean like insects or snakes or something on a smaller basis which do not need large enclosures. For example, here we have uh, we have the Amazonian giant centipede right here. So we have the education board around here. People can actually visit these exhibits on their own. I'll have to see if they have some. Yeah, orbit camera. Yeah, you can, right. You can see the centipede here. Uh, so moving on. Here we have another exhibit, which is the Brazilian salmon pink tarantula, and here is another one, the Mexican red knee tarantula. Basically, tarantulas are like a greater breed of spiders. Uh, People with arachnophobia shouldn't be should be concerned. Rest shouldn't be. Anyway, so there's nothing much on the right side though. I haven't made anything greater on a greater basis like big enclosures or something like that. But on the left, I've made pretty much a lot for my standards actually, because I'm still a beginner. So first off, whenever the people take a left turn, they'll be meeting with the very heroic African buffalo. Yep. So basically, they are having babies right now. I was having a little problem with the African buffaloes actually because firstly I landed up two male breeds of the same species, and they kind of they were battling with each other for female. Uh, Much like the human species, but anyway, so I had to remove one to here in the other enclosure. I'll tell about the other enclosure later on. So here's basically the enclosure for the African buffalo. See, I've made a small pool too because they like to swim a lot. Without a pool, you cannot actually maintain the happiness of an African buffalo. I'll go to the encyclopedia, the Zoopedia once. It's basically called a Zoopedia. It's actually an encyclopedia. So here you can see that it's nearly threatened. The species is nearly threatened, and this one basically everyone knows because since it's an African buffalo, it has to be from the continent of Africa. And see, for enrichments, they like large balls, rubbing pillar, and whatnot. So I have given them two large balls, I guess. Yeah, here is one, and here is one. So basically, they play all the day long. Their kids run around, and basically, they lead a very good life. And so here's the African buffalo enclosure. I've kept up some education boards here. Here's the sign. As a first measure, I'll always tell you that keep enough dustbins here around. Like not here, like everywhere. Keep enough dustbins because without that, people will just end up littering this place of yours, this path, and it looks disgusting. Like you won't imagine how disgusting it looks like. So anyway, here's an ATM machine, and it's the toilet actually. Mm, then I'll go to the next enclosure. Here are some people making some mess around here. Let me see. Protesters are angry about the low welfare of some of your animals. Okay, fine. I'm just a beginner, please. Pardon me. Anyway, this is the enclosure for the common warthog. All right, it's basically like boars, maybe, but they have much in difference. So I'll open up the Zoopedia. Just let me pause the time because these protesters are making me a lot of they're making me angry at the moment. So common warthog, they're they are not endangered actually, so they're of least concern. That is of least concern. And as you see, this mud bath, I'll better tell you that just get on with a mud bath if you go for common warthogs because they love it. And since they like living with African buffaloes, I have transferred that male African buffalo which was creating a mess in that enclosure in this one. So they'll basically love that also. Here, see, I've frozen the time, so don't worry. Okay, now you people can protest. And then from here on, the path breaks off again. Here I have kept an open enclosure. I haven't placed anything as of yet. But let me know in the comment section below what I should be putting up here. Okay, fine. I'm showing you what animals are there in the animal treating center, the animal market. Aardvark, we have African buffaloes, African elephants. Okay, African wild dog. Tortoises. I'll just suggest. Don't suggest me this one because not many people see tortoises. At least in this game. I don't know in reality. Maybe there are people who are watching this video. They'll be like, yeah, I like tortoises. Yeah, you do. but in this game I need to maintain my popularity too at the beginning at least. After that I'll have enough space for everyone. American bisons, Bactrian camel. I'll better not go with these one because mostly these enclosures house uh, African animals, like in the temperate regions. So in the temperate and tropical regions. So I'll basically ask of all of you to suggest me some animals which are from the continent of Africa, maybe. So tapir, Bengal tiger, and what? So basically that's the thing. You need to suggest me an animal here because I've made a like the pathways for our engineers and caretakers and whatnot, the staff, they're actually at the back, so it's well hidden. The centers are well hidden from the common people, so they don't need to worry about it. Then we are coming here. Here we have yet two other exhibits. First one is the yellow anaconda, and the second one is the western diamondback rattlesnake. Yep, we have a lot of reptilians here. Yeah, and here's the toilet. Not for the rattlesnakes though, for the humans. And we have a pizza counter since I love pizzas. I need to have that at least after every 2.5 meters. Well, an animal died. Fine, I'll mourn later on. This is just my first try, so just don't judge my designing skills here, please, because I want to develop a lot. That's why I'm uploading this video, the first one with my commentary on in Planet Zoo, because I need suggestions for my further decorations of the zoo, for you know. And here we have the collide beetle, we have the puff adder. It's basically a snake. So anyway, and here we have other shops. This one sells balloons. So basically we'll have shops. You are not interested in shops though. So anyway, and here's the largest one yet. That is for the giraffe. Yep. And these ones are the sprinklers. They actually love sprinklers. So I'll just show you as on a cinematic mode. Yep. Giraffes look very, very innocent. Even in reality, don't you think? Like, they look very innocent. So anyway, I've been of giraffes here. I think some warthog died because warthogs breed a lot. Yep, that's a problem. And this is basically, this suspended high grazer feeder is actually like a feeding enrichment for the giraffes. And I set up some benches here so that people can just sit and enjoy the view of the giraffe, because this one is basically, we have a wall here, from the warthog enclosure. So people won't see anything for the warthogs. So if they have places to sit here, it will be better because they can enjoy a view of the giraffes rather. Okay, these are the security cameras, and here we have the education board for giraffes. So basically this is my first zoo. I need to like develop a lot, so I need your suggestions. Do suggest me your views on what animals to keep, how to like make better enclosures, how to entertain the guests. So you have the comment sections below to say that, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel if you are new. This is the first commentary video of Planet Zoo and I wish to do more, so stay tuned. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Well, the Buffaloes are still playing. Bye bye.